What's going on, Facebook family? Boy, Dewan Clark here, aka the one who inspires, coming to you on this beautiful Thursday in the fall. I mean, November 2nd, and it's beautiful outside. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys briefly. I will be giving you a little dirty secret about making money online that anyone who has started to make money online actually knows. And truthfully, those of you who haven't started making money online, you know this, but you're just not aware of it. But as always, I do want to give you guys some value. I do want to inspire some of you guys to be motivated, but more so, I just want to connect with you guys, talk to you a little bit and open your mind up, or hope to open your mind up, because we can't walk around with closed minds and expect, doors to open or the universe to open itself and opportunities to open themselves up if your mind is always closed. So just going to give a moment here, let a few people tune in, and then we'll get started. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. As usual, make sure you go ahead and like and follow the page. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, questions are welcome. Any comments you have are welcome. Let me know that you're watching. As always, if you're watching live, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're watching a replay, drop a 2 for me so I can see who's viewing at what time. But guys, I really want to talk to you. I was actually going to do this live yesterday, being that it was a new month that started. And I got caught up in actually, grinding pretty much. I just, kept working, was up extra early. Something happened. A monster kind of woke up, within me. And, my eyes opened up to a lot more possibility than I previously had. And it's been motivating me to a whole new level, And guys, I'm sorry about the lighting. I don't know why my light keeps dimming in and out here, but regardless, it's more about what I'm saying than what you see me saying. This is so you guys can see my face, but there's a dirty little secret about making money online, and we will get to that. But with the holidays coming up, the end of the year is approaching. There's been people who, many of us have seen online that all year they've been asking for information to find a way to make money online, find a way to have a side business, side hustle, whatever you want to call it. And they have yet to make a move on it. Now, when the end of the year approaches, that means you will have to think back and really understand that you let 365 days go by that you did nothing to better your future. I mean, the holidays are approaching. Yes, everybody wants to be able to buy their kids whatever gifts they want. Money tends to become really tight around the holidays. Thanksgiving will be here in less than a month, and then Christmas comes. Now, many people will say, well, I'm just going to work, 200 extra hours, overtime, because that'll give me that, time and a half, or that, that double time, whatever it may be. Now, there's nothing wrong with working overtime. The problem is you're working so much of your time, and you don't get to enjoy your time because you're working so hard for that little bit of extra money. Now, it may seem like a lot, but overtime also means that, 1, you change tactics. 2, at the end of the overtime being available, it's like you take a pay cut, because you start getting used to seeing the additional amount of money in your paycheck. But when that time ends, a lot of people, it really affects them mentally, because now they see what their check actually fell to and what, was possible for them to make for a small period of time. And it comes from allowing someone to basically be in control of how much additional income you can create for yourself. Now, you have to understand that you're going to be judged one way or another on many things that you do in life. Okay. You might have friends and family that don't want you to, get that certain job. They don't want you to try new thing or whatever it might be. And then you will have people that support you in what you're doing. But at the end of the day, none of that matters if you're doing what you want to do. Okay? If you're doing something that you feel is beneficial to you and your family and your future, it doesn't matter that people are going to judge, because they're going to judge you anyway. So the key is to, put yourself in a position to where a year, 3, 5, 10 years from now, all those people, your so-called friends, your family members that, had your best interest in mind, you need to be grinding to the point that when you come around them later on, okay, later down the road, all they can do is put their head down in shame that they told you that you couldn't do it. They told you it wasn't possible, and you did it. You overcame. Listen, the biggest challenge we face every day, okay, is ourselves choosing to stay where we are in life or to move towards a life that we truly want. Listen, the life that you truly want and the person you are supposed to be is always there, whether you go after it or not. The key is, will you start to go after it? And it's challenging for many people because they are so caught up on the judgments and opinions of others. Listen, those people that tell you that you can't do it, think about making money online. Those people that say you will not make a dime online. I tried and it didn't work for me. All those things online are a scam. Those people don't have to pay your bills. Those people don't have your vision. Those people aren't going to give the same amount of effort that you're going to give. Robert, what's going on, man? What's going on? Steven, what's happening? So in actuality, their opinions and negative, anecdotes don't matter. Okay, what matters is if you truly believe that you can make it happen, that you start making it happen. Now listen, guys, I don't know, what is so hard about following simple instructions for many people. But understand, look in the comments there, guys. So many people are looking just for something to start. They're not sure what the right opportunity for them, to become involved in. But guys, I want to offer you opportunity to look, opportunity to just start, okay? If you go ahead and you dial that number that's in the description right there, okay, and you use that promo code, all right, you will see opportunity. It will be presented to you. Now, understand, I cannot guarantee how much money you will make. I cannot guarantee that you'll make anything. But what I can promise you, okay, and I absolutely mean promise you, is that you will not earn anything extra if you don't start. Nothing will change if you don't start making that change today. Now, why keep waiting? Why let another year of your life pass by and you look back and say, damn, I should have jumped on that, when the opportunity is there for you? Listen, you don't have to take my word for it, but I'm making money online. There are so many other people making money online. This opportunity here, yes, we're making money sharing a phone number with a promo code that is specialized to you, okay? And you can do so as well, but you have to start. Now, specifically, I want to talk to the people that are, in their 40s, okay? Let's just say 40 years old. If you're 40 years old, okay, I want you to think about the fact that you have 25 years before you can retire, all right? Now, think about everything you've been doing for the last 20 years, okay? 20, 10, 15, whatever it is. Do you want to only do that for the next 25 years until you can retire? Now, a lot of people are convinced that retiring is just making it to the age of 65. But retiring is more than making it to that age. You need to have the income to actually retire, okay? It doesn't matter if you're, there's people out there that are retiring at 30 years old, at 25, and their money's just making money for them, okay? But I want you to truly think about, are you willing to just continue what you've been doing for the next 25 years when for the last 20 years it's gotten you no closer to, buying that home that you wanted, taking those vacations that you wanted? Every year around Christmas, you're limited to what you were able to get. You know, your kids or your friends or your family members, your spouse, they want specific gifts, but your money, okay, your income keeps you in a position where you have to get an alternative to that gift. You know, a lot of people say it's from the, you know, it's the thought that counts. But most people, it's not even the thought that drives them to get to that gift. It's their income. Now, if you are in your 20s, I want you to think about, do you want to be in that situation of those in their 40s that, you know, realize 25 more years is needed for them to work their ass off and kill themselves for someone else, but it's not actually going to allow them to retire? Okay? Everyone can start doing something today, right now. At the end of the day, you know, with this opportunity, I don't care who you are. Everyone can share a phone number, okay, with a promo code. Everyone can present opportunity to others. Think about, you know, if you had a platform or a business model where you can text everyone in your phone. Okay, you can text them a phone number and tell them to use that promo code. You know, if you have an email list, you can email blast everyone on that list, you know, to call a phone number and listen to a 60-second message. You know, adults are getting to the point where they lack the, you know, they lack the discipline to listen to a 60-second message that could be the change of their lives from this very moment on. Now, here's a dirty little secret, okay, about making money online. You ready? Are you guys ready? This dirty little secret applies to making money online. And the secret is, everyone had to start. No one made money online until they took action into something that could make them money online. That's the secret. Guys, it's not rocket science, okay? The secret is everyone had to start. Okay, look at those people that you look up to or you follow that may be, you know, making millions online, you know, six-figure incomes online. You actually have something in common with every person that's actually creating their own income or that works from home, making money themselves. Okay, and that thing that you have in common with them is starting. At one point, Grant Cardone had to start. Now, I'm not saying he just makes money online, but Grant Cardone had to start. Okay, Tony Robbins had to start. Tai Lopez had to start. Okay, all of these people that you look up to, whether it's making money online, whether it's, you know, looking at a specific profession, you know, they all had to start. Okay, anyone that you see living out their dreams and you think, you know, this money was just handed to them, they had to start. Okay, now there's a reason why families with money continue to have money, because what they do is they teach their kids how to continue to grow that money. You know, a lot of people have this misconception that, you know, these kids are just handed money and then they're set for the rest of their lives. Well, in some cases, maybe, but also it includes being taught how to continuously make that money grow so they can be set for the rest of their lives. So now when they have kids, they can pass something on, and not just the money. They can pass on the knowledge and the know-how to make that money continue to grow. Guys, everyone has the same opportunity when it comes to making money online. Everyone has the same opportunity, and that opportunity is the chance to start. Okay, if you have been looking for a way to make money online, I can't promise you that you will. Okay, but what I can do is show you a way that puts you in a position that you can make money. Okay, again, I promise you, I absolutely promise you, okay, with all of, you know, my soul, that it will not happen for you if you don't start making it happen. If you don't do something, nothing will happen. Guys, it's a simple opportunity. Myself and so many others, okay, thousands, are making money online because what we did was we said, the only thing that sets me apart from those that are already succeeding is that they started. Okay, you're questioning if you're going to lose your money. You're questioning if it's not going to work. You're questioning if people around you aren't going to agree with it. You're questioning if you're going to be able to get your family and friends involved. It doesn't matter if you don't start. But, excuse me, you do have the chance, you have the opportunity to create as much income as you want. You have the opportunity to create residual income. You have the opportunity to put yourself in a position where you can supplement your income and leave your job, okay, and create more time to create more money. You have the opportunity. Guys, listen, I'm not promising you anything, but go ahead, okay, and dial that number and listen to a 60-second message, okay? It is easy to share a number, all right? That is, I mean, it's an easy business model. Share a number with a promo code, all right? You can make money. You can, but you have to start wanting to make money. You have to start wanting to make change. I mean, the holidays are coming up, okay? Wouldn't it be great if you started something today that allowed you to create enough income to where when it came time for Christmas, you know, the price tag on a gift didn't hold you back. You know your kid wants that one specific gift that will just make their whole year, okay? It will change their life for that moment within that past year. Wouldn't it be great to just have that income to be able to buy that gift or those gifts, okay? Wouldn't it be great to have something started now, today, that when the new year comes, you realized that you made complete change in your life, and now you have a whole new fresh year to do something. Another year is about to end, and many of you have done nothing. Many of you are still complaining, the same way you did 200 days ago, okay? The same way you did a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You're still complaining, and you're still making the same excuses, okay? Why not make a change to change all of that? You are your biggest enemy, and you are your biggest asset, okay? We all have the ability to create the income that we desire. We all have the ability to create the futures that we want. We all have the ability to create income to the point where you can go vacation wherever you want, okay? You can go buy things that you've always had your eye on without it having to, put you in a position to work another 40 hours in a week, okay? You're killing yourself trying to make just a little bit more and then complain when you don't have more. It's simple. If you can scroll on Facebook, if you can just look at pictures on Instagram, if you can read tweets on Twitter, if you can look at Snapchat to see what other people are doing, you can share a phone number. It's simple. Call the number there, okay? Right now, you don't even have to stay on this live anymore, okay? If you're watching live or you're watching a replay, right now, you can call that number in the description, okay? Use that promo code. 60 seconds, guys. 60 seconds can be the change that you needed within this year. 60 seconds today could lead you to a better holiday. It could have you going into a new year where your resolution now can be, how can I 10x this effort? How can I double what I made in the last 2 months? Okay, there's 2 months left in the year. What are you doing to better your next year? What are you doing to put yourself in a position to take the stress out of your life, to take the financial burden out of your life? What are you doing to make things happen? I'm not here, to tell you, oh, I'm going to flash money to you and say, you can make this amount of money. Yes, it is possible. You can make $25 a day. You can make multiple $25 payments. You can make $1,300 a day. You can make so much more, okay? You don't have to just make what you made at your job today. And the truth of the matter is, at your job, you don't actually make anything that day you're working, okay? Your check is already written, okay? Now, if you're hourly, that's a different situation. But for the most part, your check is already written, all right? You're just kind of working the hours to give them permission to give you that check. All right. You're not actually earning money every day. All right. It's prejudged how much you're going to make for the year. Okay. You're not really making that money. It's already written down what you're going to make. You just have to show up and do the work. Put yourself in a position and think about the possibility of being able to make money every single day. In your spare time, you have a business you can work on. Yes, guys, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. So many of you are worried about, well, I need to be able to start for free. Okay, I see people posting on Facebook, I just became homeless, or this happened and that happened. I have to be able to start for free. Okay, if you actually need to start for free, call the number, put the promo code in. Okay, you can start for free and let your earnings put you on a level where you can keep upgrading, where you can keep putting yourself in position to earn more. Okay, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to look at your entire outfit that you have on. When you go home, okay, if you're at work, when you go home, I want you to look in your closet and add up what everything in your closet cost you. Look at your pair of shoes, okay? Think about that. There are pairs of shoes that cost more than what it costs to invest and upgrade one time after you start this business. Your shoes don't make you any more money, okay? It burns your money. So many are complaining that they don't make enough money, but they continue to do things that just throw away their money. You're constantly spending and not investing. You're constantly spending, but not creating a way to get a return on your money. Guys, it is simple, okay? With the year almost over, you need to take action, okay? You need to start saying to yourself that my goals are more important than the approval of my friends, the approval of my family members, okay? Me doing what they want me to do, okay? I don't care if 10 people around you failed at making money online. You can be that difference. You can be that 1 out of 10 that succeed by not following what they did. There's so many people you can follow, okay? It is free to follow entrepreneurs on Facebook, on Instagram, on any social media platform. It is free to follow them, and you can learn from them by just watching. Okay, guys, it is free to use your brain. Okay, you can make a choice for you for free. The choice is free, but you have to make that choice. You can spend the rest of your year, the rest of the next 5 years, the rest of your life complaining and regretting and wondering what would happen if I did. Or you can say to yourself today, right now, I'm going to do. Okay? If you start to do, you can start to create. Again, I can't guarantee you guys anything, okay? I can present you with opportunity. You make the choice to ignore it or make an excuse as to why you're not going to do it, okay? You honestly have to make an excuse as to why you can't share a phone number, okay? Why this opportunity can't work for you is because you won't work for it. It can work for anyone who's willing to work for it. Guys, it's simple. You share a number, okay? It's gotten to the point where now I'm missing notifications that I have a payment on the way, or, in the mail, or, in my PayPal. I'm missing these notifications because now it's a mindset of the more I keep doing, the more it's going to come. The more effort I put in, the more results I'm going to get. And it gets to a point where you just start missing these notifications. And that's a great feeling because it's like the money's just coming. I don't know what day produced that money, but it happened because I'm consistently taking effort. It's happening because I'm sharing a phone number, okay? And that's just one way. That's just one stream of income I have. But specifically, guys, you can call that number. 60 seconds of your life, okay, could change your life. If you say to yourself truly that you cannot spare 60 seconds to call that number, to put that promo code in, okay, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You can make all the excuses in the world why it won't work, why you're scared you're going to lose your money. It doesn't matter. All the excuses in the world, nobody cares, because at the end of the day, it's only affecting you and those around you, your loved ones, your kids, your friends, okay? Are you afraid that people are going to say you changed? No, don't be afraid, because change means growth. You should be intrigued and inspired to grow. I accept, okay, and I yearn for people to say that I changed because I grew. Okay, because what's going to happen is one day they're going to look at you and say, I was completely wrong. Can you help me? How did you do that? What are you doing? Where are you? You can be on vacation all the time if you want. Okay, you don't have to save up for vacation to go spend your money on vacation to come back and all that money's gone. You can do something that allows you to make money while you're on vacation, make money while you're watching the football game, make money while you just decide to sit on your ass, make money while you're sleeping. Again, guys, you're not actually making money daily at your 9-to-5 job because you're not being paid daily, okay? All you're doing is you're making up the time for that check they're going to pay you in a week or two. As I always say, guys, if you get paid every week, that's great. But you're only getting paid 52 times out of 365 days. Do the math. Look at that percentage. That's not even half. That means technically half the year, you're not even getting paid. That means technically you have a lot of free time to make more money. Guys, a lot of people are out here sharing a phone number and a promo code. A lot of people are making money online. Like I said, the dirty secret about making money online is that we all have the opportunity to. The dirty secret is that you just have to start. Okay, you have something in common with those people that are making six figures online, with those millionaires who made their millions online. You have something in common. They decided to start one day, and you can decide to do the same thing. But you have to decide. It really is up to you, okay? If you decide to make no change in your life, that doesn't hurt my life, okay? In actuality, it really truly only hurts you. If you want to live by excuses, okay, people will start to not want to be around you because you hold them back. The more excuses and more complaining you do, all you do is create a bubble to where people don't want to be around you. And why would they? You create excuses. You complain about things that you actually have the ability to change. And that's the crazy thing. You have the ability to change it. Guys, if you've been looking for an opportunity, okay, and you haven't been able to find one, listen, call the number, use the promo code. If you've been wanting to make more money because your job just isn't enough, call the number, use the promo code. Right now, get off of this live, go call that number. Okay, go put that promo code in and put yourself in position to start making money. You don't have to do it alone. There's a whole community of people that are doing just that. They are sharing a number. All right. Think about all the things that you share in life. Think about the excuses you share with people. Think about the complaining you share with people. Okay. Now, if you substitute the complaining and excuses that you share with people with sharing a number and a promo code, think about how things could change for you. Not only that, think about how things could change for those people around you when you are able to present opportunity to them to change their lives. Guys, it's 2 more months in the year, okay? The year is almost over. Your next year will be the same if you don't do something to change it, okay? You'll end this year the same way you ended every other year. Yeah, you might get a small raise at your job. Small raise. Is that enough? Are you really getting closer to accomplishing your goals? Are you really getting closer to that dream vacation? Okay. Are you really getting closer to purchasing that vehicle that you always wanted, that house that you wanted? Okay. Are you getting any closer to not having to work so hard just to be able to pay your bills? Do something today that can put you in a position where your bills are covered, period. Okay, you can create income, okay, and you can cover all of your bills from what you make in a single day if you truly wanted to. if you truly wanted to. Think about your husband or wife. Wouldn't it be nice to spend more time with them? Your kids, wouldn't it be nice to be at home when they wake up in the morning for school and then be home when they get off from school? Okay, there were plenty of times where I'd wake up for school and wouldn't actually see my parents because they were sleeping to get a little bit more rest before they had to go to work. I get home from school, they haven't gotten home from work yet. You're missing time in your own life because you're scared to commit to yourself. You're scared to believe in yourself. And you haven't done anything to change that. Let's start making change today. Guys, I don't care about all the people who tell you you can't. Okay? If you're surrounded by people who think you can't, if you're surrounded by people who just give you excuses, okay? Come partner with me, come talk to me, okay? Call that number, put the promo code in, get started, because I believe you can do it if you decide to do it. You don't have to be alone. Everyone around you can tell you that it's not going to work when you get started, but I won't. I will continue to tell you that it's very possible and you can make it happen, because that is true. Okay, there is a reason so many people are succeeding. There's a reason so many people are living that laptop lifestyle, that dream lifestyle, that luxury lifestyle, because they did something different, because they decided, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they made change. If you cannot give yourself 60 seconds to listen to that message, okay, by dialing that number and using that promo code, you can't expect anything to change. Okay, if you can't give yourself 60 seconds to listen to the message, put the promo code in, start up on an opportunity, you can't expect that you'll just make more money. Okay, you walk out of work every day, but you don't have pay that day. You don't get handed money when you leave work, but you can create money every single day of your life if you truly want to. The opportunity is there, but you have to make the choice. Listen, we've all had those pains. We've all had the struggles of thinking, okay, am I going to be able to cover my bills? Think about what happens if you miss a payment. You're always going to be behind, okay? Because now, unless you work extra, that money that just gets your bills paid, okay, how can you ever catch up? If you're working just to be able to pay your bills and that's it, and not enjoy actually living your life, you're doing something wrong, okay? I don't care what anyone tells you. You're doing something wrong. You have the ability to live more of your life. You have the ability to make change in your life. You have the ability to create as much money in your life as you truly want, but you have to do something. Guys, I'm telling you, give yourself 60 seconds, okay? Believe in yourself enough to listen for 60 seconds. That number in the description, put that promo code in. Get started today. It's simple. It's simple. Get started. Get started. You can make that money if you want to, but nothing changes if you don't change. Like I said, the opportunity is there, the potential you already have. But I promise you, nothing will change if you don't make change. I promise you, okay? You won't be able to make money from the comfort of your home, from your phone, from your laptop, if you don't start doing something, take action, and put yourself in position to do so. Guys, anyone can share a phone number and a promo code. Anyone. A child can share a number and a promo code. Okay? A child can do this. Be the boss of your own life. Listen, if you love your job and what you do, continue to do that for the rest of your life because you love it. And then you don't have to worry about the money that comes from it. Do something on the side that creates your income. Live more of your life. Challenge yourself. Okay? Stop walking around like you're already dead and start living your life. Think, people. Think about the possibilities. Think about, the life you can create for yourself. Just think, because it's not illegal. Take advantage of opportunity and stop being spoiled with convenience, thinking, well, if I don't start today, it'll be there tomorrow. Because every day you say that to yourself, another day goes by that you did nothing because you think it will be there tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised, but today, right at this very moment, you can start to make that change. You can do something that you can teach your wife to do. You can teach your husband to do, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You can teach your parents to do, okay? And then everyone in your circle can be creating their own income. Everyone in your circle can be growing towards financial freedom. Everyone in your circle can be creating more time freedom for themselves and creating opportunity for others. Everyone in your circle. But it takes starting. Call that number. Give yourself 60 seconds, people. 60 seconds. It could be the change you need in your life. If you can't give yourself 60 seconds to make something happen, don't expect anything to happen. Call that number right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get off the live. Go ahead. Call the number. Give yourself 60 seconds and put that promo code in. I don't have to be the only one making money from it. All the other people out there don't have to be the only one making money from it. You can too. I'm changing people's lives by presenting them opportunity that they can present to someone else. Why don't you change your own life and give yourself the opportunity by taking advantage of the opportunity? Call that number in the description. Use that promo code. Get started today. It's simple, guys. Just start. I will talk to you. I hope you enjoyed. The One Who Inspires. I'm out of here.